talking about watering. This Acer Summer Gold will need a lot of water during this really dry season. Now down here, there's actually a pipe. This helps to get the water to the roots. So not only water the area, but also stick some water in the pipe. Now they'll go down, keep topping it up. This will stop the water being right at the top of the soil and actually really help the Acer establish. In terms of watering, I would probably put the equivalent of a bucket of water down, especially in these really dry conditions. Certainly for the first couple of weeks of its life, and then after that you could probably relax off 2-3 times a week. See if it's really starting to flag, then give it some water. Always water it either first thing in the morning before the sun's really on it, or in the evening, sort of 7 o'clock-ish is a good time when the heat of the day's disappeared. We are middle of the afternoon, shouldn't really be doing this, but we're going to do this to show you. Heucheras, pretty resilient, but well worth giving a water. Personally, I do a count of 5. And when I say a count of 5, what I'm saying is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I would do that for most of our perennials here, things like the lavender, the leucanthemum, the guava, which is looking pretty sad at the minute, and the grass and the anemones. The balls here, the topiary balls, I would treat similar to the Acer. Probably the equivalent of half a bucket of water. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That will probably do it. Now if you notice, I'm going in and actually watering inside it. I'm not watering the outside of it. That helps stop scorching from any sunshine and stuff like that. Try and water low down versus covering the entire plant. That will not be healthy for it. Hydrangeas. These are thirsty little beasts. You'll see them if it's too hot and dry, they'll be sagging. Once again, I would say the equivalent of half a bucket of water. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 and 12, 13, 14, 15. That's probably enough for it. Once again, I would say, for whilst they're new and this big dry patch we got going on, I would be doing that daily. In September, you could probably reduce that down to a couple of times a week. I would say at the end of September, you can easily stop watering. Everything should be able to then look after itself as the heat of the summer will have passed. This hedge, each plant I'll probably give to the count of 5. Is pretty good at establishing itself, and it's doing pretty well actually. This Acer here also has a pipe at the back. Same rule as the other one. I'd give it like the equivalent of a bucket of water, certainly in these first few weeks, and then ease off. So exactly the same as that previous Acer, do with all the Acers. The carrots grass, yeah, just a little count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In these dry conditions, that'd be perfectly great for it. You can see it's standing up really nicely, and ultimately, if they are not get enough water, they will flop down. So it's a good indicator that this pot's very dry, and give it a good water. Whether you just give it a mass of water to perk everything up again and then go back to your normal regime. These ferns are in an area where they are competing with these fir trees, which will just strip out all the moisture. So I would give these the count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this particular fern has been chosen because it will actually survive in this environment. But ferns do like nice moisture, so they're only going to benefit from good watering. Well, the water feature bed, these perennials down here yet again, count to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be certainly enough for this time. This type of plant. Same for the grass there, the carex grass. There are some more ferns in the back, so I would give those a good drench. Count of 5. Once again, another topiary ball here. Give that more water, like the previous one, and the acer. There is a pipe down there, so you can get water down into the roots. All these perennials up here, exactly the same as the other perennials, count to 5. So half a bucket of water, I don't know what's small bucket of water, something like that.